Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fan Sports Podcast. We are starting a new segment series called Dolphins Daily, and I'm so excited for for what's going on here because we got right around 250 subscribers now. So I just want to thank all of you that subscribed and have been watching the channel and watching some of the shorts that we've been putting out. Um, and we're just getting started. So appreciate all the support. And what we're going to start doing is giving you guys some Dolphins daily news on what's going on with the team, what's some of the updates. So a couple things that happened since we lost to Kansas City. Um, Number one is Vic Fangio is now gone, and he it didn't seem like he left on the best of circumstances, um, because there's a lot of like chatter that he was not necessarily a big fan of the way the team was going and the players were not very happy with him, and so there was a lot of I would say just a lot of bad rumors coming out of that whole relationship. So he decided to leave, and now we're sitting here with no defensive coordinator. And then this Saturday, we pick up that man that's over to my left here, Mr. Anthony Weaver. And he is coming from the Ravens, but has experience with the Houston Texans, with the Browns, and he was with some other team. But point is, Anthony Weaver is coming in with the Ravens mindset that you know Jim Harbaugh has over there, and I'm sorry, John Harbaugh, because Jim Harbaugh is over in no, Jim Harbaugh is in Baltimore. John Harbaugh is over in the San Diego, Los Angeles now. So Anthony Weaver is a very good choice. I think depending on how he's going to set up his scheme, that's going to really depend. But I think the main reason for this hire was related to uh, Mike McDaniel's familiarity. I think when he tried to bring in Fangio, he thought he was bringing an older guy, like somebody with experience. But what ended up happening was uh, they weren't really on the same page. And what Fangio wanted versus what McDaniel wanted, they were kind of struggling for direction, I think. And I think Mike wanted to bring in somebody he could trust, somebody that he had a previous relationship. As I believe they were in the Houston staff and the Brown staff, so they have a little bit of a history. He knows them, trusts them, and I think that's the big thing about what he's trying to do with this team. He's trying to prepare for the future. But you know, this guy is a hot commodity in the NFL circles of candidates. So the way that I see it is um, that the Miami Dolphins and um, Anthony Weaver are going to try to you know cover the last part of this defense that's not been able to put together. And if the rumors are true with Fangio and with the players, then I think with the new coach, we're gonna have to clean some house, get rid of some guys that maybe weren't putting in the effort and that maybe didn't want it as bad as they should have. And so hopefully he sets some discipline down and gets this Dolphin defense that has all the potential in the world uh, to be a top five, at the very worst, top 10 defense on par with that of the other elite defenses out there. So we have the horsepower to do it. Okay. So Anthony Weaver, good pick. Um, Vrabel, Belichick would have been good picks, but they're looking for head coaching jobs. Um, in my humble opinion, Brave White thought would have been great for this, but it is what it is. Um, Mike McDaniel wants somebody that he could trust. Now, the other news that happened while we were not in the playoffs and not going to the Super Bowl is the Dolphins were able to send 6 Pro Bowlers. So the 4 guys behind me right here, uh, let's see, those guys right there, Tua, Tehran, Mostert, and Tyreek all went to the Pro Bowl, including Alec Ingold as well. So Alec Ingold was there, and then the last one that who was the other guy, the 6 Pro Bowl player? Let me see. It's Tyreek, Jalen Ramsey. So Jalen Ramsey was the other one that's missing. So we had 6 Pro Bowl players. 2 had a couple touchdowns. Uh, you know, it's the Pro Bowl. Um, Also found out Tua's doing a Super Bowl ad with Creed and Paramount Plus, and it should be interesting. It was kind of funny. It was a good little commercial, and that should be for the Super Bowl. I don't know when they're going to play it or anything like that. And then last but not least, just we're trying to give away free Super Bowl tickets, and unfortunately, we didn't get the subscribers. And I don't know why it didn't go viral for all these things, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep getting a little bit better every day, and we're gonna try to keep giving you the news that you deserve as Dolphin fans. So I'll tell you what's coming up on tap. We're going to be doing reviews on players. We're going to be grading players for the 2023 season, and we're going to get ready for the NFL draft. That's what's coming up right now. Those are the things that I want to evaluate is all the players. Do we keep them? Do we let them go? Should we look at moving on and go into the future? And then who do we want to draft? Are we going to go offensive line? Are we going to go defensive line? Um, are we going to sign Christian Wilkins? All these questions, we're going to answer them on Dolphins Daily. So without further ado, just stay tuned. We got more where this is coming from. And we'll start doing our daily report on all the players as we move forward uh, each and every day, trying to give you guys what we think is the best in-depth coverage of your Miami Dolphins and all the Dolphin fans. I'm looking forward to giving out some prizes this year. I got some tumblers. We got some shirts. We're gonna come out with some merch. We're gonna try to give away a lot of stuff. Try to help the channel and try to just help us move this forward as we move into the next off season and into the draft, into mini camp, and then the 2024 season gets underway as we try to get to Super Bowl 59 in Louisiana, New Orleans. So very excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see you all at at the next Super Bowl. Um, I'm definitely going to that Super Bowl. I'm telling you guys right now, I will be there. Um, I was gonna go to Vegas for the Super Bowl, but you know, not really. I wish the Lions would have went and some other teams, but I was really rooting for the underdogs during the playoffs, and it is what it is. We're gonna get to it. We'll get there, and we'll move forward. But I'm so excited what we got going on forward in this daily uh, Dolphins Daily with your daily videos on the Miami Dolphins and the things we're trying to get together and give you all the news on all the players in the draft. So more to come. We'll see you soon. Uh, God bless and peace. And again, see you next time.